Hey everyone, welcome to the sixth video in the series AZ Ways to Fill a Sketchbook, where we get ideas from letters of the alphabet to sketch something. So before we draw, let's take a look at what some of you have drawn over the past few days. So right now I'm doing a search using this hashtag azsketchbook on Instagram. You can share your sketches on any social media platforms. I'm using Instagram because it's easier to search here. So these are your sketches. Let me click on recent to see the most recent sketches. So we have letter D, that looks like Daisy. And we have armchairs for A, that's nice. And I like this, B for Balbo Badgins. This is very nice. This is from Little Thoughts. Elephant, that's E. We have bugs, nice. So it's really good to see that you guys are enjoying yourself. And I get some inspiration from looking at all these sketches as well. So remember, when you upload your sketches, just add this hashtag here, azsketchbook, to your video description. Today we will be drawing something that starts with the letter F. So you can go online and do some research for objects or places that start with F, or even draw actors or singers whose names start with F. You can draw what I'm drawing today, which is going to be footwear, or you can draw something that you want to draw. You don't have to follow exactly what I'm drawing. Okay, before I start, let me show you what I'm using. This is a Koval sketchbook with 100% cotton watercolor paper. I have my Pelikan M200 fountain pen that's filled with sketch ink, which is waterproof when dry, and I have this watercolor palette with a mix of Mission Gold and Daniel Smith watercolor. I want to draw footwear today because I can draw a variety of footwear. We have sneakers, which is what I'm drawing right now, and I can draw flip-flops, slippers, high heels, Crocs, whatever you can think of, you can draw. By the way, I'm using a reference photo, which is not in front of the camera. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to know how a shoe look like exactly. So drawing shoes or footwear, it's very fun. It's very challenging because the shape of the shoe, the lines, they are very organic. So the challenge here is to really focus on where the lines are going. Oops, almost made a mistake there. So let me draw the shoelaces. I'm going to draw a bit slower just to make sure I get the lines right. So we have a lot of shoelaces for this pair of sneakers, and the shoelaces, they are overlapping, so this is nice. It's going to create a lot of depth. And later on I'm going to draw all the other shoes or the other footwear much smaller. So I have this main item here, which is large, and all the other footwear will be small. If you are following along and drawing the same subject that I'm drawing, so for example, if you're drawing this pair of shoes, if you're drawing shoes, when you're drawing lines like this, make sure they flow smoothly. In this case, this line should flow smoothly behind this line here. And also when you draw something here, make sure that the position of the lines or anything that you draw here, it's in relation to whatever you have drawn here, so that you get the proportion and the composition right. Take your time to draw. You don't have to rush because, well, we have a lot of time. So now I'm going to draw the bottom here. So I drew a bit of the top. I'm going to draw from the bottom, then I'm going to fill up the middle. Make sure to get the curves right. If the curve looks very horizontal, but it's not horizontal exactly, don't draw them horizontal. Alright, let me time-lapse this drawing portion here. By the way, I will not be posting videos from this drawing series continuously every single day. I may take a break some days and post some other videos because I have actually pre-recorded a lot of videos that I need to post. So if you guys want to jump ahead and draw other letters, you can go ahead, of course. Oh, another reason why shoes are difficult or challenging to draw is because most of the time they are actually foreshortened. So we don't usually see shoes from the side unless you're looking at a product photograph. But in real life, when you look at shoes, you're usually looking at people wearing shoes. So the shoes, they will look foreshortened, and that's challenging to draw. Alright, let's see what we have here. I have sneakers, leather shoes, flip-flops, sandals, and my daughter's very cute pair of sandals. This was drawn a bit stiff because this is the first sketch. Subsequently, I tried to loosen up, and these sandals are here. I really enjoyed drawing this because of all the curves, the shapes, the lines. I was able to concentrate and draw this, making sure that the lines, they go where they are supposed to go, making sure that the angles are correct. So this is, of all the shoes and footwear that I've drawn, I like this the best. I'm going to keep the painting process very simple by using the colors from the color wheel again. So the yellow is Hansa Yellow Medium, the red is a Pyro Red. I'm not sure what that cool red is, but I'm using ultramarine to mix the purples with the cool red. So for the shadows, the neutralized shadows, I'm mixing Hansa Yellow Medium, Ultramarine together with the cool red. So for this sketch, I started by painting the vibrant colors first, and then overlaying the shadows, and then adding the darks, and then painting the areas that I have missed out. So this sketch is almost complete. I just need to add some splatter marks. Now I just need to paint the areas that I missed out earlier, which includes the bear on the baby sandals and the red here. Oops, not enough red. And here's a closer look at the sneakers. So notice my wash, it's actually quite flat. I added some new gum wash to Hansa Yellow Medium, but overall the wash is still kind of flat. That's why I wanted to add some splatter marks. The baby sandals are very cute and fun to draw. These are the sandals that make those squeaky sounds when toddlers are walking on them. By the way, my daughter Tiffany, she likes to tiptoe and walk when she's wearing the sandals, so I guess she doesn't like the squeaky sound. So this is the leather sandals, which is actually supposed to be brown color, but I colored this purple. And we have the flip-flops, very small flip-flops. I drew this very small because these are very simple flip-flops without a lot of details. And lastly, at the top, we have the pair of leather shoes, which now that I look at it, I realize that I had forgotten. I have left out this part here at the back. And I need a bit more paint to make this much darker so that it matches the front. So that's the thing when you are painting and you miss out certain parts. Later on when you go back and try and paint the subsequent color that you mix, it's not going to be the same as the initial wash. Let me add some, and since I have this paint, let me add some shadow details. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I would love to see what you have drawn as well. So share your sketches with the hashtag azsketchbook on any of the social media platforms that you are using. See you guys in the next video. Bye!